All right, so let's talk about the formula behind me. And the V represents volume. And I'm not going to say exactly what kind of object we have here because we've got, this is a formula for the volume of a cylinder, and then this is a formula for the volume of a sphere. So we're basically adding those two together. So I don't know, maybe a cylinder plus a sphere, and we're finding the total volume. We'll just go with that. But let's break this down and talk about the different parts of it. So let's start with the word term, the vocabulary word term. So terms are separated by plus or minus signs. So this is a term, and this is a term. So we got pi r squared h is a term, and then 4/3 pi r to the third power is a term. So each of these is a term. All right, the next one we're going to talk about is the word factor. Factor is something being multiplied. So we have four factors here. We have pi, which is a factor. Then we have r squared, which is actually r times r. That's two factors. And then h. So the factors for this term would be pi, r times r, and then h. And then the factors for this term would be 4/3, pi, and then r, and r, or r to the third. Those would be the factors. Now, another vocabulary word is the word coefficient. Okay? So the word coefficient is going to be the number in front of a variable. So in this case, the coefficient is pi, and then this coefficient is 4/3. So we have coefficients in front of each term, pi, which is about 3.14, and then 4/3, which is a number as well. So those are a few of the vocabulary words that you're going to have to become familiar with as you go about learning and studying algebra.